Welcome to our channel. Today we how to connect PHP with PayPal, quick tutorial step by step clearly. To connect PHP with PayPal, first, create a PayPal developer account. Access the PayPal developer dashboard. In the dashboard, navigate to the My Apps and Credentials section. Click on Create App to set up a new application. Fill in the required details and click Create App. Once the app is created, note your client ID and secret. Next, set the app to sandbox mode for testing. Install the PayPal SDK via Composer by running the command. In your PHP project, create an endpoint for payment processing. Include the PayPal SDK in your PHP script using require_once. Create a new instance of the PayPal API context with your client ID and secret. Set the payment details, including the amount and currency. Define the return URL to redirect users after payment approval. Define the cancel URL for users to return if they cancel the payment. Create a new payment object with the necessary details. Make the payment request and capture the response. Check if the payment approval status is successful. Redirect users to the PayPal approval URL to complete the transaction. Handle the return data from PayPal in your specified return endpoint. Verify the transaction and update your database accordingly. Test the entire flow in sandbox mode to ensure everything works smoothly. Once testing is complete, switch to live mode by updating your credentials. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.